Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at Crypto Nation. Hey, I just want to say before we get started, hey, thanks to all my recently new subscribers. And if you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. And then, like I said, hey, if anybody like to support the channel, PayPal, Cash App is always in the description. Or go ahead and get the channel membership, just $3 a month. My portfolio is over there. You see my portfolio, see what I'm doing, and also when I find some hidden low cap gems that really nobody's talking about, I share it with you guys first. And the last video that I did was pretty good. So definitely, hey, if you'd like to support the channel, just $3 a month, get the channel membership, and that's how we do it here at Crypto Nation. But with further ado, let's get right onto it. So been a lot going on. So Bitcoin found a new level of support at 60K. The way things were looking, to look like Bitcoin was going to get back down to like that 59 to 60K level. But what's weird, what happened was, altcoins has been taken for the last couple of weeks, and then Bitcoin finally, it goes back, to a new low of 60K, and then next thing you know it, the altcoins flipped. They went green. I would have thought that altcoins would have continued to go down more. So Bitcoin hit 60K, then altcoins all of a sudden went green, almost as if like Bitcoin lost its dominance, like just like that, a flip of a switch. But what I see here is a bear trap. This look like probably this is going to be one of the biggest bear traps in crypto history. People, hopefully people didn't get, didn't get shaken out of their play over the last couple of weeks. I know it looks rough when your portfolio is bleeding, but it's crypto. Just like your portfolio bleed, it can go green, in a flip of a switch, man. That's how crypto is. But anyways, the altcoins, earlier, actually, it was a sea of green. A lot of altcoins went green after um, after Bitcoin went down to 60K. Even I was kind of surprised. Some I'm looking at some alts is up, 5%, 10%, 15%. You know, maybe a couple is up 20% though. So this looks amazing. It's almost as if this parabolic run is getting ready to, take off at any time soon. And honestly, watching Bitcoin, dip back down to 60K. Honestly, this could be just, good for the market. I believe it's good. The whole market found the new level of support now. Now that altcoins can go off this new level of support at 60K, and I believe from here, who knows? I think it's only going to be a matter of time before Bitcoin just go, kaboom, just skyrocket up to like 75 to 80K over the next like month or so. But let's see what happens. But this is looking really good. This definitely looks like a bear trap. But anyhow, as far as Swift coin is concerned, we pulled all the way back to like I think 47, 48% of a penny, and then we got back up to like 49% of a penny, close to 50. We probably hit 50 today. I'm looking at the chart here. No, actually, okay, it looked like we hit 50. We went back up to 52% of a penny today. Okay, but now we're at 49% of a penny, 0.00499. So we're only down 1% for the day. We're down 15% for the week, up 7% for the month, and over 220 some percent for the year. But coin market cap always shows a different number when you look at the 1 year chart. But anyways, this is looking very good. I've been saying it all along. The fact that we did back in the 40s was a gift. This is opportunity for people to hey, you felt maybe you didn't have enough Swift, or you trying to get to a certain amount. We did back down in the late 40s, like 48, 49% of a penny. That was a perfect time to load up on more. But most of us already have our bags filled with Swift. Like I said in my previous videos, you look at that 1 year chart, you look at that growth. I'm telling you, Swift is going to be a lot bigger than what we thought. Um, it's going to be a lot bigger than what we thought over the last year. There's been a lot of developments what's going on with the project, like how it's connected to MetaPath, all these different people like Tim Draper, those type of names. Um, you look at Swift, man. This is going to be big, man. It's going to take the crypto market community by storm. We can already see how it pumps. When this thing starts to really pump, it just pumps. Then it'll pump, and then it'll go back to its level of support. It's based off market conditions. It just like about close to a month ago, we hit 70% of a penny twice. That was a sign right there. But I believe our next major pump for Swift, I definitely believe that uh, we're gonna possibly see it hit that 75 to 80% of a penny. But like I said, the fact that Bitcoin found a new level of support at 60K, and what's weird is right when Bitcoin went down to 60K, the alts they stopped bleeding. They just bounced. It's like they just bounced off that 60K level, like as if okay, we got back to a new low, and then instead of altcoins continue to dip, the alts was like, you know what, we're going to go ahead and bounce off this resistance now. So this is looking very good. Uh, what happened today? Um, I looked at my portfolio. I was like, wow, oh damn, wow, it looked like we got a bounce. Even though then I looked at Bitcoin, I was like, well, we did Bitcoin go back up? Then I saw that Bitcoin went lower. It actually went lower while the altcoins went up. So it's almost as if like Bitcoin lost its dominance, like literally within like hours, which is a good thing. But anyways, ETH went down to where's ETH at? Okay, we got Ethereum at what 3,300, just a little bit over 3,300. Um, it's down. While Bitcoin is actually down 9% for the 7 day. Ethereum is down over 4% for the 7 day, chart. Take a look at Solana. Solana bounced back. Solana's up 22%, 2.41% for the 24 hours. So that's pretty good. And it's up 0.32 for the 1 hour. But it's still down over almost 7% for the 7 days. So I'm telling you guys, this is looking very good. Like I said, this is definitely a bear trap. When I was looking at this, when I saw Bitcoin constantly dipping, I was like, yeah, this got to be a bear trap because we're moving deeper and deeper to the bull run. So I figured this was a bear trap. So people who got scared out of their plays, or people who got what they call it that word they use people, I guess, people who got tricked out and maybe panic sold, feel bad for you guys. You guys are going to get priced out now. That dip was really temporarily. Like I said, this crypto market, it does move kind of weird sometimes, but we got to, a lot of times, we definitely just got to see the signs of what's really going on here. But yeah, now look, as I make this video live, we're back up to 50% of a penny. Okay, we're at 1.1% for that 1 hour now, which is looking pretty good. We're at 1.1% for the 1 hour. Let's see here. Let's check out the volume right quick. Do a little bit of TA. We're up 112% volume, which is good. Um, take a look at that 1 day chart. You can see what happened today. Here was at 50% of a penny. We pumped. Let me see. It looked like we went up to 52% of a penny today, and that was when Bitcoin was going down. We went up to 52, and a lot of alts. Then we kind of came back down a little bit. Obviously, for the 7 day, we're down for the 7 day chart. You can see we came from 59% of a penny all the way down. You look at that 1 week chart, we just kept dipping, dipping, dipping. Go ahead and if you look at the 1 month chart, we're still up a little 8% for the 1 month. You can see where we're at 45% of a penny. And then we came all the way up to like what, 72? No, actually at one point we went up to like 74% of a penny. No, 77. Okay. You look at that 1 month chart, you can see where we hit 77% of a penny, before it came back down. And this is when the flash crash actually started right here. This was actually the beginning of the flash crash when we was at 77. Then, because of market conditions, we came all the way back down. And then we went back up. We actually went back up to like 72% of a penny from that original pump about, several weeks ago. And then it came back down, and then it came back down here. Then we went up a little bit, and then you can see how, from looking at this chart, you can tell this is from the flash crash. Bitcoin kept dipping, so Swift kept dipping as well. But but when we originally went up to 77% of a penny about almost a month ago, when you look here, Bitcoin was actually kind of wasn't even going up during this time. I remember when we pumped from 45% of a penny all the way up to 77. At that time, Bitcoin wasn't even really moving. We still pumped. So this shows you what Swift coin can do as far as the price movement. I just like the way it's volatile. When you got volatility, that's when profits are made. During volatility. But yeah, then a lot of people look like did take profits during that time. But man, I didn't take profits. I'm just gonna ride this out. And you look at that all-time chart, and for Swift, we're still down 92.96% for that all-time chart. So yeah, things is looking good. This is the perfect time to still load up. The fact that we're still around that late 40s, early 50s, that is the that is the load up zone for Swift, man. Like I said, anything below 50% of a penny for Swift is a bargain sale. I just put it like that. Anything under 50% of a penny is a bargain sale. At 50, 51, 52% of a penny, honestly, you're still getting a good deal. But once we finally get back up, guys, once we get back up into the 60s, 70s, it's going to get more expensive. That's where people's going to start getting priced out. 80s, 90s. And then when we finally hit a penny, it's going to happen eventually. When we finally hit that penny, by then a lot of people's going to be priced out. There's going to be a lot of FOMO buying it in, and this is going to be big, guys. Let's see here. Take a look at that. Okay. No. Okay, I need to close this out. Yeah, so take a look at this. Let me see here. Hmm. See what the community is talking about. See, I wonder why it's not. Okay. I'm not showing BTC. Hold on just 1 second. Trying to pull up the community. Okay. All right, just check out the community. But like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications. It says check out the biweekly report of Bridgers cross-chain swap aggregator for June 10th to June 23rd. Stay up on developments. Okay. Okay. And come to find, I recently found out with Swift, somehow Coinbase kind of uses some of their technology that they use. Come to find out, it's something like with their API or something like that. Part of the technology. We come to find out. See, there's a reason why Coinbase kept Swift. I was talking about this earlier on our Telegram group. Our Underdog Research Telegram group. How over a year ago, there was a few microcaps that got delisted off Coinbase, but Coinbase kept Swift. And like I said, I knew something was up when Coinbase kept Swift. Like I said, I still remember when Swift was only at about 7, 8 million market cap. Eh, that is a straight micro cap right there. And then Coinbase started delisting certain micro caps, but they kept Swift. So I was like, I knew something was going on when they kept them. Then as time went on, we realized how big the project is going to be. And come to find out, Swift is also connected to Coinbase. I think Coinbase, works behind, but basically, to make a long story short, behind the scenes, I believe that Coinbase is working with this project. This is how big this is going to be. Okay, Swift, lower, more, buy more. This is how it is. I am not going to buy when it's high. It's clear. It says if you are intelligent, you will continue buying. A hug for everyone in good health. This is divine gift. Long live Swiftcoin. Exactly. Long live Swiftcoin. I believe Swiftcoin is going to make a lot of us financially free. We're going to make this financially gains, and some people is going to become millionaires. Off this play alone, depending on how many tokens you're holding. But like I said, if you're holding at least, I'll say if you're holding at least a million Swift, you're part of that elite tier. If you're holding at least a million Swift, just like back when, just think about when Jasmine was at about 50% of a penny, 48, 49, 50% of a penny, you're holding at least a million Jasmine. Those people is an elite tier. People, like I said, everybody who was holding back then, we finally pumped the 2, 3 cents. At that time, everybody's in the green. Everybody still is still eating green in Swift coin. So yeah, we all know that. I mean, well, Jasmine. We all know what Jasmine coin is getting ready to do long term. But anyways, Swift, man, we are definitely heading to the promised land. Who wouldn't be bullish on this coin? I'm like, who wouldn't in their right mind would be bullish on this coin? There is nothing bearish about Swift. This is only going one direction. and that's up to the moon, then Mars. That's the only way that where we're going. I'm already calling it, man. We're eventually going to become a top 100 crypto. You know, we're eventually going to become a top 100 crypto, Swift. Honestly, I'll say in the next year, it's even possible for us to become a top 50 crypto. I believe we can get there. I definitely believe that Swift could become just because we're going to get the momentum, the popularity is going to go up. Like I said, by the time we hit a penny, it's going to be no stopping us. By then, we're going to do exactly what Jasmine did, but probably even a little better than what Jasmine did. Because Jasmine went through a few flash crashes, since it hit like 2 cents. But yeah, guys, I could definitely see us hitting 100, a top 50 to 100 crypto here in the next, within, by 2025 sometime, depending how long this bull run lasts. I'm kind of predicting this bull run is going to last until possibly the spring of next year, the spring of 2025. But you never know, man. A lot of it's speculation, but we do know we're definitely going into 2025 with this bull run. But yeah, man, look at our community, man. We're looking good, man. The community's looking good. It says we're so close. That's as of June 22nd. It says bullish. It says what does this guy say 9 hours ago? Oh, okay, they're talking about Bitcoin on here. Swift, did you know more people around the world have access to phones and internet than they do banking? Exactly. So it says Southeast Asia is primed for digital currency. Exactly. I'm telling you, man, this is where everything is going. That's crazy. I never thought of it, but that's very true. More people have access to to mobile phones and the internet than they do banking. This is where everything is going, guys. This is definitely where everything is going. Where you will self-serve. You do things yourself. You know, where you don't need to walk inside of a bank or do certain things and stuff like that. But I know there's certain things you can still need to go inside of a bank for, like my bank. I go get cashier's checks. So I need to go inside my bank to get my cashier's checks. But yeah, guys. Um, you know, just kind of ranting here now, but I'm just so ecstatic and excited, just about the just the project in general, man. I'm just so excited. What's going on with Swift. We're doing big things. It's not gonna be no stopping us. But anyways, hey, support the channel if you can. Get the channel membership, or hey, donate to the PayPal and Cash App, like to support the channel. But anyways, um, here we go. Swift to the moon, to Mars. There's not going to be nothing that's going to stop us. Check this out, right, Craig? It says the most bullish thing I've heard about Swift is the connection to China and WeChat, China's social media app. The red envelopes in the WeChat connection along could take us to promised land. Yeah, there's so much going on behind the scenes with this project. And what's crazy, a lot of people still don't know about Swift, man. As more of the community people know about it, our wallet holders are just going up, definitely. But anyways, um, I almost went 20 minutes on this video. But anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Uh, to my update on Swift, and hope everybody enjoy the rest of your Monday. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.